Them niggas got bullied. We know what it is. They got bullied, and this is that's why. That's one of the biggest reasons why I say this is revenge of the nerds. This is their revenge. They can beat us on. Well, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me stop there. They think they can beat us on here, and so they try, and they try their little
Bang,
trolling,
bang,
and they try their
bang,
little name
bang,
calling and shit,
bang,
and
bang.
try to get us out our, try to get us out our body. It ain't gonna happen, my guy. Because at the end of the day, I always hold the.
I shall rule this world. There are plenty of ways to do it.
Why are you up?
Because I got some important shit going on here. What do you think?
Boom, the world class.
But you know what I think another problem is? I think a lot of it is men looking for leaders, or they're looking for a cause, something to believe in, something to get behind. And they're looking in the wrong places, or they don't necessarily know what they're agreeing to. And Savannah, you made a comment about men leading with their wallet. And what was so funny is I had a conversation on another panel, and the guys were basically complaining about the women who basically take men out just for the free meal. And I get that. Women do that all the time. But this one guy was saying that he actually, when he takes girls out on a date, he actually tells them that this is the limit. You know, you can't go past this dollar amount. I said, I would not go out on a date with you. And so he basically then tried to lump me into all the girls who just want to order from the expensive side of the menu. I said, no, that's not me. I said, well, first of all, if we're going out to eat, you're not going to tell me what I can and cannot eat. If I want to eat a $40 lobster tonight, that's what the hell I'm going to eat if there's a $40 lobster on the menu. Now, you can agree, you cannot pay for my meal, but I don't have no problem paying for my own damn meal. But what he didn't understand was, like I told him, I said, that's your fault. You were leading with your wallet. And he said, no, I'm not. I said, yes, you are. I said, and first of all, you're reaching beyond your means. Because if you take a girl out to dinner, if you can't afford the most expensive thing on that menu, then you're leading with your wallet. You're giving her the impression that you can afford this lifestyle. So I would suggest that if the only thing you could afford is a $15 steak, you take her to Longhorns instead of to Ruth's Chris.
You take her some crackers.
Thank you. But if you take her to an expensive restaurant and you can't afford the most expensive thing there, then you just showboating, and that's not my fault. But you want to leave with your wallet and then complain that women allow you to pay for things. So which one is it?
Our first meal, I want you to bring me a plate of something your mama made, because I want to know where you come from.
But yeah, and he kept saying, no, it's about them. They just want the most expensive, I said, no, it's not. I said, okay, let me ask you this. If you take me to McDonald's and I order the most expensive thing on the menu, are you going to be upset about it? He said, no. I said, so it's not about the most expensive thing. It's about you going to a restaurant where you cannot afford the most expensive thing.
Amen.
Right.
But yeah, a lot of them are out here just looking for something to follow, and they get behind these talking points and they don't really understand what they're agreeing to. It's just they go along to get along. They'll follow the leader. Nobody's really thinking for themselves. The talking points sound good.
When they hear another man say it, they make their dick hard. That's what it is. That's all John come up with.
All right. I'm sorry, I got lost in a train of thought of just all that goodness I just heard. Washed.
They would be fools to resist my divine power.
His death was a necessary loss. Soon I will have a new apprentice, one far younger and more powerful.
Remember, when a king is loved as I am, much can be accomplished.
We didn't do this because we like you. We did this because we are you.
Boom, the world class.